Imagine the biggest explosion in human history. No, not in a movie. I'm talking about the real deal. On October 30th, 1961, the world stood still as the Soviet Union unleashed the Tsar Bomba over a remote Arctic island. This monster was the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated. So huge it made the Hiroshima bomb look like a firecracker. Picture this. A bomber the size of a battleship drops a bomb as big as a school bus. The Tsar Bomba was designed for a mind-blowing 100 megatons, but even at half power, 50 megatons, it was 3,300 times stronger than what destroyed Hiroshima. The blast was so intense, it made up 1/10 of all nuclear test energy ever released by all countries combined. Eyewitnesses saw a gigantic fire-red ball swallowing the sky. The flash lasted over a minute. The fireball ballooned to nearly 6 miles wide, enough to erase downtown Manhattan or all of San Francisco's core in a heartbeat. 10 minutes later, the mushroom cloud shot 42 miles into the sky and stretched 60 miles across. That's higher than most satellites orbit today. But here's the wild part. Scientists actually made the Tsar Bomba cleaner. Physicist Andrei Sakharov swapped out uranium for lead, cutting the fallout. He was worried the original design would cause hundreds of thousands of deaths from radiation. So even at 50 megatons, only 3% of the energy came from dirty fission. Why build something so terrifying? Politics. Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev wanted to show the US he meant business, especially during the tense days of the Berlin crisis. He bragged about the bomb at a huge party congress, just to send a message. The US called it atomic blackmail, but secretly wondered if they needed their own super bomb. Plans for American gigaton bombs actually made it onto the drawing board, but none were ever tested. In the end, the sheer scale of Tsar Bomba pushed the world towards sanity. It helped spur the 1963 Limited Test Ban Treaty, which stopped huge nuclear tests in the atmosphere. Today, Tsar Bomba is a reminder of how fear, pride, and technology can spiral out of control, but also how the world can step back from the brink. If you think this story is wild, just imagine what might still be lurking in secret arsenals today. Stay curious and a little cautious.